Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on
T4, you whooping everybody ass, man.
Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the... zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
That's good.
He's the epitome of what we call a move tight end.
That you got
line up
back.
anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. It doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. On 1st down, it's Blue. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And
Motherfucker.
that is incomplete.
You gotta give some credit there. He hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. On 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And he used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers.
Delicious.
Nice yardage.
Oh, you crazy?
Catch of the game, and an impressive one
Baby.
against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. To throw is Prescott.
Nigga.
And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert zone. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
The wrong one. I picked the wrong one.
Hit the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Good shit.
Rashad Bateman, 68 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bitch.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last time because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down. Didn't convert. Probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash back.
On the draw, here's Blue. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. With success there, Charles coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as well progress.
Yeah, we all
The average is cancer. I like a lot of time to buy the side.
But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Prescott now. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 3rd and 8. There's Prescott. Pass taken in. Has been tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Now Prescott. On the outlet, it's Lamb with the grab. And now Ligon getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good joke.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
No.
And he's going to go down. Back at the
Fuck me.
27-yard line. He's sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Prescott to throw it. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, a big D-line that almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Down the left sideline. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they get more points out on the board.
Oh, God, man.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 48 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because it's just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They go draw here. Blue. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. Will find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's to the long batch of the blue. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. A really nice Nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Back to throw. Gets it underneath to Blue. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back to throw again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arm saying, I'm wide open. They found it.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys run up the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Right now, in this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. His throw incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
That's right. No points, baby. No points before the half.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Picked up by Savon Revel.
He may go all the way.
Loose inside the 30.
And they getting tired.
Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's a big opportunity, a big time to come out and make one of those
Bread and
plays
butter, baby.
that
That's
can
his
change a
bread and
game.
butter.
Yeah, first play of the third quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have
Get
an
number 4,
adjustment.
nothing deep. Make him work for every point, every inch. Pause.
All in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable.
That boy needs some pussy.
End zone for a touchback.
Too damn strong.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Jackson now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. Jackson to Bateman there, first down, Ravens. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side here, taking it by Bateman. Let's see about converting this 3rd and 8. To throw again is Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
It's a fleet.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh shit. That was somebody ran. That was somebody ran.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
You want to be disrespectful.
And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught in the run. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. But no, when the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
Well, he already had got a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate. This is not a touchdown, but he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another.
No! Fucking no!
That's going to be intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
It's a good shit.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now Jackson. Now into the hands of Flowers. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8. I'm in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 to the 25-yard line.
Shit.
Looking to throw. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for this drive. The offensive win is just thinking redemption.
On the side.
Really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Prescott from the gun. Left side to Lamb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And again, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play with their keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
To throw is Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Got my big.
Flowers going to go in motion right.
Big. Kidding me.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down.
It
doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing his mission.
And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Bateman's got it on the crossing route here. And all the way down inside the 5. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Henry diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it into Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cowboys at 28.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Play. Can't pick the fucking play, man. It's the worst fucking time.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
And here, oh, I can't pick a play, yo. That's fucked up.
And it backs the ball up 5 yards.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck is going on?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, man. I can't pick a play. Fuck it. I lost this. They ain't gonna let me pick a play. They ain't gonna give me a fucking chance. Dang.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over,
Still can't pick a play, man. Fuck this fucking game, yo. Damn, man. Don't let me do shit. Oh, there you go. Wait a minute.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. To throw, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb.
Oh, shit, I ain't got no more timeouts.
Close to midfield, just what the doctor ordered on play 1 of this drive in crunch time.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
46.
Here's Dak. Now he's going to step up and run.
Good
Incomplete.
reps.
Just 6 seconds left on the clock. Here comes second down and 5. Now Dak. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA